Hey everybody, how's it going?
Good.
Good morning.
Sorry,
Good morning.
I was getting alert messages as I was like doing stuff, so we can talk about that offline. But anyway, how you guys doing today?
It's a morning, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, I understand. Oh man, I'm still playing with some of these alerts. Oh my God, sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of crap going on.
Who's here while I'm fighting on this end here? Sorry. Having technical difficulties here. Holy crap. No, maybe.
So, do we want to jump into markets right away? Typical schedule markets, and then talk about our topic.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Right.
Maybe we go into the markets there.
Yeah.
See what's going on.
What is going on right now? Holy crap. All right, Backward Miner, welcome.
Welcome.
Techman's in the house. Welcome, Techman. Chris Hanley in the house. Who else we got here? 100 Air.
Morning,
all in big boxes. Yeah. There you go.
Morning, guys.
What else we got? All right, that looks like everybody in the house. Yes, I will bring up the charts, and then, like I said, maybe one of you guys can talk while I finish the last of this crap behind the scenes here. Hang on. Here we go. Here's the latest charts here. Bitcoin a little. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Bitcoin is about the same. Hasn't changed much. I'm wondering what we're going to see with Ethereum. The ETF launched today, right? You can now purchase the Ethereum ETF according to Twitter. Looks like that's live. So no action. Well, it's up 1%, but nothing crazy going on.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if the same thing's going to happen to Ethereum, which is what happened with Bitcoin, where the price just started going down and it never actually took off the way everyone anticipated.
Right.
That it's all priced in already. Yeah, exactly.
Quote unquote priced in. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's probably most likely what's going to happen. Just because we're not in that sort of time frame for a pump yet, at least in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
So it's probably going to just crab or go down, which is good if you are investing in Ethereum, right? But if you're hoping for a pump right now, I wouldn't place your short term.
There is, he said. He's looking
for a dump.
Yeah,
I'm looking for a dump too.
I think it's going to dump more. Yeah, so that's my opinion. Not financial advice.
Yeah, right. I probably should put that here, but I don't want to cover up jars.
I think you got your disclaimer at the bottom, so let's.
Yeah, it's always there. So we're good. I'm good. Don't sue me, guys.
BNB 580.
Sol is looking good.
Sol's looking great.
Yeah, Sol is looking pretty good.
I think that might be the next ETF that comes out. We'll see about that.
I mean, maybe that's
good morning,
why
Automatic Beats. Welcome.
Hey, Automatic.
Yep.
Backwards.
What's Backward Miner saying? Dump so hardware goes down and I can buy more. And of course, we got Automatic Beats with Soul to the Moon.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Great to hear. I'm not sure what
breakers. No, it's not yet right now. I'm still working on it. I don't know how the stream's working right now, but it is.
Yeah, probably the token doesn't reset when you change your password. That's my assumption, which is
a good thing.
A good thing for your stream, but kind of bad in the sense that like your assailant can probably just utilize that and hop on the stream if he wants to.
Yeah, right.
So let's hope we don't hear any weird voices later on.
Peter, welcome.
Hey, Peter.
Appreciate you. We had a couple of people asking about any thoughts on different things. Did you guys want to attack that, or you want to do the markets a little bit more?
We can wrap up the markets and then we can jump into those questions.
Okay. Hold on. Let me do that so we can come back to a more full screen here. The first person, where was it? right here was Anish, and welcome, sir, to the stream. Thoughts about Ton Square node key? I have no thoughts.
Yeah, so I know a little bit about that, and I believe it's a layer on the Ton network. They have, if it's the same project I'm thinking about, they have a node program that's going on right now, which they're trying to promote. I don't know too much about it, so I haven't purchased the key. I know a lot of people that have, and they're earning right now. I don't know, nothing dramatic happening, but they are earning I believe it's a token within a token. It's a sub token on the Ton network. And anything beyond that, I don't have too much information because I haven't played around with it. I've spoken to the team a bit, but I haven't gotten in.
You got anything?
No.
You know who might? Well, you know who might also have some information about that. For those who also watch Trade Intuition, he's doing a lot with, or at least understanding a lot about the Ton chain. So you might get more information from him. 3 p.m. Eastern time on his channel every day. Literally, if you hit him up with a question, he'll answer it for you. Then we got Peter asking, any thoughts, please, on mantra OM? I can't. Sorry, I ain't got my glasses on. I got nothing with that one
Mantra.
either.
I got nothing on Mantra. What about you, FF?
No, I'm looking at it now, so I pulled it up, and I can give it to you guys in the private chat, and you guys can post it. But I have no idea. The good thing about our stream, right, is you guys come to us as experts, so to speak, but a lot of times we learn from you all. So
Yeah, amen.
And that's great. That's how the community should work. But I've never heard of this before.
Yep, me either. And what do we got here? That's a 1 day. Let's go all here. Oh, hello.
Maybe I should have known about Mantra.
Yeah, right. Hold on, let me that wherever that went. Sorry, the chat is going quicker than me at this point.
Yeah, I don't know what this is
Oh
and
boy.
how it's.
Here we go.
Kamala meme coins. Those are definitely going to be freshen out soon.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Let's see. Question, what's that? What's better between Arrow and Uni, considering Arrow is outperforming it?
So I'm assuming that's a swap tool, right, or a DEX. If we're talking about Uni, Arrow, I don't know anything about Arrow.
Isn't Arrow Coinbase?
Is it Coinbase?
Base swap? I think it's like Aerodrome. I think.
I think you're correct.
I never got into the base stuff just because there's so many chains. I mean, as we talk about the Ton chain as well and the stuff going on there, it's just, for me, it's getting overwhelming. So then when somebody releases a new chain, even Caspa, I love Caspa, but then that's another ecosystem that I'm going to have to get into, learn about, make sure that I have my web wallet set up so I can interact with the DeFi from it. It is so much. So that's why I'm really big on interoperability and those projects that say that they're going to solve that solution, because if I have to manage 100 chains, I'm going to go crazy. And I think we lost Jar.
Yeah.
I think he's going
that's
crazy.
all right. Too. We keep going. Listen, it's tough to know all about all. It just is, man. I mean, oh my goodness. What do we got? Amplifier Gaming in the house. Welcome. Appreciate you. Hold on. Sorry.
But I guess to answer that guy's question, as we continue to look at comments, I would just stick with Era, only because that's a name that I kind of recognize. I'm assuming you're saying that Uniswap is getting into base chain as well, but I feel like Arrow was the one that sort of started it all for base. And I know that my buddy, who's really big into hopping chains and stuff, uses it a lot. So I think Arrow would probably be your best bet, and Uniswap is just hopping on the bandwagon a little bit
Yep.
late. That would be my best guess.
And
Didn't want to.
100 Air saying he thinks it's a RWA thing.
Okay. For Ohm. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have clarified that.
Nice.
$1. That's a great question. Well, we all like to know. What do we got here? Peter saying Mantra Ohm is a RWA and BlackRock is in it. Okay. How about this one? Glyph mining.
So I know that like Son of a Tech has been posting a lot about Glyph, and sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, and about like minting tokens on there as well. I haven't delved too deep into that ecosystem yet, but just like with anything in crypto, if you get in early, you're gonna reap the benefits of it. So try it out, I guess, and maybe this is a sign that I should take a look at it as well. Again, like I said before, a lot of the stuff I've been ignoring, to be quite honest with you. And I just focus on one thing.
Tony says it right here. Keeping up with all the stuff is just, it'll drive you nuts. There's three of us and we can't keep up with all this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I work, you know. Yeah, go ahead, CC. I cut you off, dude.
Yeah, no, that's because I kind of froze up there for a second. That's all right, no worries. And then you got 100 Air saying yes, definite walkthrough through Casper once you got it all figured out.
Yeah, I'm trying to become an ambassador, but I know that they've like blocked off the application for that. So I'm like really trying to learn the ecosystem really well. So once, you know, they actually roll out the smart contracts and stuff like that, and when I have it figured out, I'll definitely let the community know, possibly through this channel, just because I don't want to release long form content too much anymore. So it would probably just be ran through this channel. So just stay tuned for that, I guess.
Hey, Craig, welcome. Peter saying question December this year, one of the blow off time. It could be. I think it might go into 2025. That's my opinion. Again, not the financial advice, old guy. But you know.
Yeah.
Getting in early, yes, exactly. Exactly. And yeah, there.
Should we just taltalk about the ALPH miner?
Well, that's why I brought that up, so we could kind of transition over there. I'll bring that screen up. Go ahead. It's all you. You because I was gonna say it's gonna be you and Jar talking ALPH mostly, but
yeah, and unfortunately, I think Jar is on a phone call right now.
Yes.
So
did that come up? There it is.
Yeah. So this one is the one that Bitmain has released. It's wild to me that here's 32,000, because I think on the Bitmain site it was like a little bit over 40,000, and then you can get it. Yeah, you can get it for like I think 20 or something. You get like a $20,000 coupon or something somehow. I don't know how. Which all of this sounds ridiculous to me. $20,000 coupons, $40,000 mining rigs. But I'll probably try to find you this one site as well to pull up. But this thing supposedly currently makes almost $1,000 a day.
Really?
Which is yeah. It's it's a little wild. But let me try to find this.
I'm just scrolling through while you're chatting about that. I mean, this is wow.
Actually, let me do ASIC miner value, because I think Mine the ASIC is having issues right now. So if you guys are using Mine the ASIC, just I don't know, don't until they figure out their issues. But here is this site that you can bring up to see like how much these new miners are making. But this definitely blows the FPGAs out of the water. I bought a FPGA, the Overboard Tech Edition one, like a month or so ago, and I am not getting anywhere near the hash rate that these ASICs are getting. I think because mine is only one board, I get maybe like 4 gigahash. And I mean, this thing is pumping out terahash amounts of
Right.
hashing power. And if you can scroll over to the right a little bit, if you can, because it's not showing the price.
Yeah, I might have my screen size too big. Hold on, let me see if I can reduce it or whatever. Did that help?
No, but I will tell you guys.
Sorry, I don't see
that
anything on
the
the right.
top one, the number one miner there that we've shown, the AL1, is making $871 a day. So it's already went down because I think either a day ago it was like at 1,000, so it's already at 871, but that's still absolutely ridiculous. And then better to just buy the coin. Yeah, Amplifier Gaming. So as you guys know about me, I make a lot of financial mistakes. That's why I say don't listen to what I have to say half the time. But I bought the other one. So if you could bring up CCM, if you could bring up the Ice River one. I actually bought this Ice River AL0 yesterday. And yeah, I mean, I'm crazy, I guess you could say, but I like to, again, get into things early. But it probably would have been better just to buy the coin. But yeah, I bought it yesterday because why the heck not?
You the man.
Was that $7.99?
Yes, $7.99. I had some Bitcoin and I was just like, well, Bitcoin's up right now. I think it was last night. I think it was up to like 67 or 68 or something like that. And I was like, let me use this Bitcoin that I mined and let me just buy one and see what happens. So that's
what was the hash rate on it so far?
So the hash rate is 400 gigahash, and I think CCM might bring it up here, the Ice River one, but it's already performing like, what would that be? That would be 100 times more than my FPGA, right? Yeah. So 100 times more than what I have, which is I think it's not the E300, it's like E100 Osprey because I only have one board. So that's ridiculous. And at 100 watts, I mean, you can't beat that.
I think I have it here. I'll put it up on the screen. And
Tony's even saying it himself. He's like, I don't think I'm going to be mining much lithium with my 580s. Yeah, you're not. It's done. I think it's even done for FPGAs as well. These things are way too powerful.
Yeah, 400 gigahash. That's pretty crazy. 100 watts. Like this was a dream just a couple years ago. To get that much hash out of that much wattage. It's crazy. I know the difficulty for lithium is going to probably start skyrocketing if it hasn't already.
Yeah. Yep.
So do you know delivery times for this one right now?
So it's saying shipping date is August 15th to August 30th. I'm not too sure on how accurate that is. I know when I got into the KS0, like the original, I remember waiting a little bit longer, like towards the end of that release date for that. And I think it all depends on when you buy. So when they released it, if you bought like as soon as they put it up on their website, then I think you would get the ASIC closer to the 15th. But if you're like me and you waited, I waited, I think a little bit too long. I think I'm not gonna get it till like the end of August, unfortunately, just based off of my experience when I got the KS0 early.
Let me show this one. This looks like it's the difficulty right now, which is at about 22 petahash.
Yep. But look at that fall off there.
Yeah, like this is sus, right? It went all the way up to 63, and
that's
then
not even a waterfall. That's a cliff.
Yeah.
I would say that's Bitmain testing out their hardware.
Yeah, I would say so too. And I mean, AL0 is cool, probably not the smart. Yeah, probably not, right? But I mean,
it's a gamble.
I have the name.
How quickly you get it, right?
Yeah, I have this name for a reason. So, yeah, it's probably not a great decision. But at the same time, like I looked at it and I was like, I can probably in a month and a half make the same amount of a lithium that I could have, got if I just bought it. So
Yeah.
to me, it made sense at the time. We'll see what the difficulty looks like when I actually get it, but
Yep.
we'll see.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there you go, Jar. You got it.
Hey,
yeah,
Tony,
Tony
no
appreciated
problem.
that vid. Yeah.
I'm glad you got that up and running. I'm actually going to be triple mining soon. I got some hardware from Enkoy, which is a D-pin miner that will allow you to mine 3 different tokens with the same antenna. So I'll be releasing a video. Well, we'll see what happens with my channel, but I'm hoping to release a video sometime soon on it. Network drop. Oh, they did an update to Rust. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah.
So we're up to date on the.
So maybe a lithium had a network update that would make that's dramatic fall.
Yeah.
When these miners go online, you have a very short window to recover, and so this is sort of similar to the KS0. It was kind of an experiment. The smaller miners came out just like maybe a month before the heavy duty ASICs came out. And I think we're going to follow the same pattern because I've been watching the Bitmain AL1, I think that's what it's called. And that's supposed to drop end of August, early September. Bitmain's always late. So, I think you have a good chance at ROIing, hopefully quickly on this device.
Yeah, hopefully. That's why I pulled the trigger on this and not like on a DR7.
Yeah.
Because when the DR7 released for SC Prime, I was like, wow, this is a cheap rig. It makes $60 a day at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I didn't take that risk because now I think it's making negative $10 a day. So not very good. But with this, I pulled the trigger. So we'll see.
Yeah, I almost did it yesterday and I was looking at it and I just didn't have enough crypto left. So I didn't.
Oh man, you should have asked me, man. I actually still got a little left. You can pay me back later.
I've went 2 G-Gen and other things. I think I'm going to hold off on this one. Public service announcement. Oh, Gold Shell. Yeah, can only mine 2 pools currently. Okay. All right. Gold Shell also has a box out. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let's see here. And I don't think it's comparable to the Ice River.
FF, while Jar's trying to pull that up, you want to talk a little bit about next week's interview? That way people know now ahead of time, or do you want to wait? Oh, did I freeze? Did he freeze?
I think he froze. I can see you fine. Looks like he dropped off.
Yep, he's gone. So this time it wasn't me.
I'm still searching and I'm gonna pull up the lithium miner for Gold Shell.
That's okay. Take your time, obviously. Well, you know what? I'll do a little talk about what's coming up my channel
Sure.
while you're looking. How's that sound?
Yep, go ahead.
You know what? I'm gonna do this that way till you got that figured out. So for my channel tomorrow, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the state of the United States. I won't go too political tomorrow, but we are going to talk economics. We're going to talk briefly about the new Ethereum ETFs. And then on Thursday, Crypto Bedell is going to be live on my stream from the LTC conference down in Nashville. So I'm excited about that. So
that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, join in. You guys can ask him questions, have him try and ask questions of any of the vendors he's talking to, kind of like we did here when FF was down at Mining Disrupt. Friday, obviously, I got my normal Friday Crypto on the Rocks and After Hours Crypto. Listen, Crypto on the Rocks, Bedell's going to try and join from down there too, so that could make Crypto on the Rocks a bit interesting this week. And then, the drunker we get, Anyway, and then Saturday, still ironing out the details with him, but I think we're going to do a live stream from BTC Nashville. So,
sounds pretty good. Do you know if Trump is still planning to attend.
Saturday, yes, he's
He is.
speaking Saturday. Yep.
Wow, that's gonna be pretty cool to see.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be live at that point.
Mhm.
We're going to be live earlier in the day, probably close to like 10 in the morning.
Okay.
But hey, it's okay. We'll hit both, at least be able to hit both conferences, which is going to be great.
Yep.
Did you end up finding that?
Yeah, I did. I'm gonna see
Oh,
if I can
okay.
pull it up here. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
NFF
here's
is
FF.
back.
Welcome back.
So my power went out.
Oh, your power went out.
Yeah, it just went out and then came back on. I don't know why. It could be all the miners that I got in the basement, but I doubt it. I'm not even close to even reaching 80% of electricity use. But who knows? I have a cleaning lady upstairs because I'm kind of lazy, so she's doing stuff up there. So it could be the fact that she has a couple of vacuums running. I have no idea.
Yeah, those power suckers.
Oh, yeah. And yes, 100 Air, it might be. That seems to be the rumor that Elon's going to be at BTC Nashville.
Oh, that's going to be amazing.
Really?
Yeah. I know you were away, FF. I was kind of laying out what my week looks like, and I was mentioning that we're going to have a live stream Thursday with Bedell, Crypto Bedell, live from LTC Nashville, and then we're going to be doing possibly Crypto on the Rocks with him live from LTC Nashville. BTC Nashville, and then we are doing a live stream Saturday from BTC Nashville, and 100 Air is going to be there, so maybe 100 Air can join in on that live stream as well.
That's going to be sweet.
I'm wicked excited about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to get off topic. What you were looking up there, Jar? Go right ahead.
Oh no, I was just jumping back to the gold shell, a lithium miner. The specs are a little bit similar. It looks like Ice River is actually a better deal, though. Let me just pop it up here on the screen. Oh yeah, there you go. Thanks. So the AL box from Gold Shell is 360 gigahash at 180 watts. The lithium one was 400 gigahash at 100 watts. So the lithium Ice River miner is definitely going to be the better buy. It's more efficient. You're getting more hash out of per watt.
And the fact that it's cheaper to buy.
And I don't know how much this one is.
I think that one is still like either $2,000 or $3,000.
Oh,
go to shop and let's double check. I don't want to throw too much shade at them because who knows? I know Jar might have like a little relationship, but yeah,
the price. Whatever you need to say.
The price, guys, you got to work on it. If Gold Shell is looking at this,
yeah. I mean, to stay competitive, right?
Yeah, maybe they even took it off because they're like, nah, we're getting effed here. It looks like they took it off. They're probably trying to figure out what to price it at now because Ice River definitely undercut them. Like
if we're talking about apples to apples, it should be about $500.
Yes,
$550 if you're trying to match.
Yeah, if you're trying to be competitive right now, yeah.
So this isn't listed in the shop. I have no idea. If you're saying it was 2,000, I actually do remember when they were talking about it being close to that number.
Yeah.
So that's pretty pricey. If Ice River comes in and just drops the axe, though.
Yeah,
I don't know about build quality when it comes to Ice River because I know their higher end Caspa miners ran through quite a few issues. The KS3 and the KS5 when they dropped those. There was issues with the board and stuff like that. So hopefully they've overcome that.
So I'm gonna send you this real quick, Jar.
Hey Mike, welcome.
Then I gotta go. I got a meeting. That's starting like literally right now. But just show the current price. I guess that they're going to have in August.
I'm bringing it up for you.
So it's not $2,000 anymore, but that's still too much for the efficiency. And what you're getting, no. I don't think that's going to work for most people when they can get better efficiency and do it at a cheaper price. But I got to go, guys.
Working on it.
Yeah, no problem. Hey.
All right. Yeah, take care.
Later, man.
We'll see you in a bit.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Bye. So that one is going to be coming out in early August. Again, timeline for this one is also fairly close to what Ice River is pushing as well. Looking at August timeline, and then the big boys are going to be coming out in end of August, early September. So you have like probably a 2 to 2.5 week window to get as much alpha as you can before that hash rate skyrockets, and it's going to be the same thing with Casper all over again.
That's crazy. Like you got that, a little bit of
Such a
time.
tight window, and if it also depends on when you order it, because I know people ordered it maybe just a couple of days after I did, and their shipment ended up being about 2 to 3 months after me. So that's a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, dramatic changes.
Wow.
Inventory was blown out, and
That's crazy.
yeah,
And
overselling.
yes, F in the chat there. F in the chat. Yes.
Absolutely. All right, so maybe we wrap it up. And hopefully I have full control of my channel during the next stream. But thanks for everyone for joining.
Yes.
Matrix Money Tuesday. A lot of things going on this week. We have a lot of live interviews that are coming up. What else do you have going on in your channel, CCM?
Well, that was pretty much my whole week there. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be live 10 a.m. my normal time. Thursday live 10 a.m. with Bedell from LTC Nashville.
That's
Friday,
huge.
my normal Crypto on the Rocks, and after hours, hopefully, like I said, Crypto on the Rocks will have a little bit of BTC Nashville in it. And then again, Saturday morning, time is still being ironed out for having Bedell and myself live, him from BTC Nashville. So
awesome.
Busy
Great.
week for me this week.
A very busy week. It's going to be a good one. I'm looking forward to the BTC Nashville. That's going to be great.
So am I, man. So am I. I think that's going to be great. And for those, Bedell could use some support on his channel. I know there's not his channel's not linked in this description, but on all of my other videos, his and live streams, the link for his channel's there. So if you could go ahead and give him some support, boost him up, because the only way he's able to do lives now is by using StreamYard with us. So
okay.
Other than that, he can't go live because he doesn't have enough
subscribers.
So
okay, well, hopefully we'll get that sub count up there for him.
Yeah. Thank you, Automatic Beats. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tony, thank you. Appreciate that.
Tony, thanks a lot.
Yep. Appreciate it. All right. I say we go and
have a good Tuesday, everybody.
See you guys soon.
All right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one, guys. Take care.